I had a conversation recently about personal brands, and it made me think about why do we need a personal brand online, and especially why do we need to invest our time in it? Because it takes a lot of effort. There's zero reward on paper. So what's the point of doing it? And I wanted to share the three reasons that I've learned from people like Gary Vaynerchuk. Why do we do it? What's the point? And the first one is you get to connect with the people that you want, and you get to connect with people who are extremely successful, and if you want to. It's because the truth is that every single person has ideas, has certain concepts that they've learned, and they have a lot of knowledge, but nobody knows about it. So you can't connect with a lot of people. You can share your ideas with 5 friends or 10 friends or 30 friends in your work and maybe other company, but the truth is not a lot of people will know about it. And that's a challenge. If you really want to share your ideas and to make an impact, you have to have a vehicle to distribute them. The vehicle to distribute them, the best one, is to create your own and to have your personal brand, your website, your Facebook, or whatever, Instagram, whatever channel you prefer, maybe YouTube, and whatever channel you prefer, whatever works for you. That is really effective. So you're able to connect with more people and have better connections. When you have better connections, you can model other people's success and become whoever you want to be, and much faster, save a couple of years of your time versus dabbling in stuff that you didn't even know how to do because you decided to figure it out on your own. So that is the part one. Number two is that you are building your reputation. Look, everybody has a reputation. A lot of people have an offline, so to say, reputation, but why don't we put it online? When you put it online, you get more feedback. You become better. Sure, you're going to be more vulnerable, like, oh, who's that idiot who's doing the video? There will be some comments. Some people won't like it. That is okay. That's life. You want to fail a couple of times, or as I say it, you'll have a few setbacks on the way of being successful. But the truth is, you're going to get that feedback. It's going to make you better. That's what we need. We're going to get better, or we're going to improve, and then you're going to get the result. Now, so that is really important. You can scale your reputation, and more people will know about it, who you are, what you represent, what your values are. It will help you achieve your goals, not only your job goals, but also the goals that go beyond your job. Look, you have one life. Why would you not have big goals? So that's what I believe is important. So having the reputation that is brand allows you to really scale it quite a lot. And the third part, which is important, not for everybody, but for some, is legacy. It allows you to build a legacy. What do you want to be remembered for? What type of work, ideas, execution, whatever it is. And brand is really cool way to say, look, this guy, this is what he did, and this is his portfolio, and this is how many people he impacted. This is how much value he was able to give. And maybe he didn't even monetize people, which is amazing. And so building a legacy is really cool. And it's really very, very long-term play. And the reason people don't really want to invest in their brand is that there's very little reward, and there's very little way to monetize it up right away. You have to spend a lot of time, create content, and then not get any rewards for quite a while. So I think it's totally worth it, because right now, when we are going into AI, VR space, we're always going to get even more digitized as it is right now. What's going to happen is we'll have to, if we want to exist, if we want our voice to be heard, if we want to be an influencer or somebody who really has an opinion, and some other people really hear it and they want to know what you think, you got to play in this game. If you're not going to play this game, you're not going to win. You're not going to know. Nobody will know about you. So it's like having a mobile phone. If you don't have a mobile phone, you suck. Or it sucks. I mean, some people don't want to have it, but most people, and me included, the idea of not having your cell phone or your smartphone is insane. It's scary. It really is. And it's the same thing with social media. If you don't have social media, that's a challenge. Now, you don't have to post 500 times a day to get attention, but you have to have certain traction to build up an audience and to have meaningful conversations. So these guys, these are my thoughts on brand